Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Well, not planet side. What the heck? This is Magic the Gathering Arena. I love a good draft. Uh, Post surgery, life's kind of a lot slower. I've played some bar. We're gonna be recording that again soon, but I've been doing a lot of drafting, and today I just really wanted to share a fun little pile that I've drafted. We're 1-0 with it so far, and I just had it cut down without the green at all. So we have some interesting stuff. We have a Bossing Say going on, a rare land. And I'm sorry if this is your first time interacting with Magic the Gathering, prepare to be bewildered, but hopefully we can kind of get you through it and enjoy it. So we've got a Bossing Say, probably the best card in our deck. We have a Day of the Black Sun, a nice little board wipe that saved us in our first game. Killing land creatures with this is very nice. Although they don't, I think they still come back. Yeah, they still came back, even though it says loses all abilities. But I killed like 10. Yeah, I killed 10 in power toughness for 2 mana. I was like, okay, great. Tools of War is going to be an integral part of this deck. Every time I sacrifice something, getting another sacrifice fodder is key. June, Bounty Hunter. This is literally a 10-turn clock. Judy's we love because we're just hoping to multiply. With Tools of War, we have a Merchant of Many Hats. And then we have some hand disruption because I'm just trying to kind of force themes a little bit in my drafts at this point. I've done a lot of them, so I kind of saw something interesting going on. There were fun hand disruption cards available, so I picked them. Callous Inspector, great one drop for this style of deck. Was fantastic in my first game. Got a lot of chip in with that Menache. Deadly Precision, great removal spell for this kind of deck. We've got a little Messenger Hawk in here because he's kind of on the same level as June. Fire Nation Engineer, baby. Maybe we can make a huge Callous Inspector. Maybe, free attacks, free sacks with Fire Navy Trebuchet. And you know what? I didn't get a Pirate Peddlers. So sad to not get one of those, but we do have a Buzzard Wasp colony, which I think can come through pretty nicely, especially with Bossing Say. Right, so whenever a creature you control dies, if it had counters on it, put its counters on this creature. So we hit Bossing Say, we sacrifice that land to a Judy, a June, and then Buzzard Wasp Colony grows. This is a huge threat in this deck. So, yeah, Cat Gator, very fun. We have 10 swamps because, like, we're literally in green just so that we can touch the Bossing Say. Um, so, yeah, we're in white for the Tools of War and this Glider Staff because this on a Beetle-headed Merchant, a Cat Gator even, can really win the game. Flying is just that good, you know? I'm really wanting to go to 41, 42, 43 even with adding extra green. But it's like so bad when I end up with that hand where I have all 3 of these green cards and no green mana because I have 3 green lands, right? We have one piece of fixing with our Blasting Jelly, which definitely came through for me last game, just having that as a fixer. Got a lot of choices, right? We could add a little extra getting basic lands out of our deck. We have an Aang's Journey. We even have a Kyoshi Island if we really just are like, maybe I could just put in more expensive stuff. But my friends, Commander Box Eater is always telling me, cut the expensive cards. So I can believe in that. And I think, you know what, I'm going to splash that one true ancestry. I can't not. So let's get right into it. Enough blabbering. 4.5 minutes of blabbering. Plenty of blabbering. Welcome back, folks. Welcome back to the Beanami channel. Apparently, we're reaching just about the average viewer time here, so hope you've enjoyed the redesign around here. You know what? We go first with June and Merchant of Many Hats. No white mana does suck with 2 white cards in hand, but hopefully we can kind of get there with June. Sure. Why not, folks? Let's see what the deck can do. A white land. High likelihood of Razor Ringage, but we want, if so, we want to deploy our Merchant of Many Hats so we can, oh, well, okay. Can we only activate this during our turn? Another black land. Would he trade a healer for June? I think he would. I think he's probably smart and knows the threat. Say hello to Miss Furious, everybody. Perhaps you can hear her lovely meows. And yeah, now we have Merchant of Many Hats as a sweet little blocker. Because, I mean, we honestly have so little to do in our hand right now. He's just going to swing it at us again. Do we just Ozai's Cruelty here? I think my policy on this is going to be, it's probably better to get the Merchant of Many Hats because he has 5 cards in hand. There's like a decent chance, you know, it's like some more 2-drops that he's going to deploy next turn. So I think we just play this back into our hand, and I think maybe we get 2 damage in. It's better if he wants to block. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to have to make the decision. I'm going to take that off my hands. Wash my hands with that decision. We get a green land. And this is the cruelty. We have a fun first game. We want to show off our deck. We just get a cat owl slammed in our face. Lost Days and Fire Nation Drill! Oh my god, his hand must be straight gas! It's Rowdy Snowballers? He wanted the Snowballers more? Okay, hey, we draw an Epic Downfall. That's a great remover spell. Goodbye to the cat owl. Sweet. He Fire Nation Drill? Hama? He's gonna Ozai's Cruelty me. No! No! He's gonna Ozai's Cruelty me. And he milled my planes. Oh yeah! Epic Downfall. Okay, folks, we are so in it. Epic Downfall is not the end for our deck because our threat is Judy, one of many. Yes. Okay. Opponent is making mistake after mistake, I feel like. Alright. This is the highs and the lows of Magic the Gathering. Okay, Glider Kids. If we can get to the white mana, we have enough to sack the Merchant of Many Hats and replay it next turn. I'd probably block. Crazy that he wouldn't. Okay. Blasting Jelly. So now we have access to white, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. What do we do in this situation? So Epic, what does Epic Downfall say? Where's Epic Downfall? Exile target creature with CMC. So it can't kill my Glider Staff. I obviously don't want to bounce Hama. Probably not the Glider Kids and probably not the Rowdy Snowballers. So I feel like Tolls of War is what we want. Should have tapped the green for what I needed. I think we just crack our little clue. He's starting to see the power. Ooh, that's a nice draw here. We're at 5, 6, 7. Nope. Bad at math. Good trait for a Magic the Gathering player. A plains. Yeah, we'll keep that. A land is what we need. Sacrifice our 1/1. And no decks. So now obviously he'll have a target for the Epic Downfall, but we can. I mean, we're probably cat gatering the Hama. Or we could be like more meticulous about it, I think. Like blasting jelly on the uh on the Hama feels pretty okay. Like Cat Gator, we don't need to deploy this super duper fast, right? We can kind of chill, kind of just spin the wheels next turn, block the 2/2, play a land. Because again, our threats are not downfallable. Man, dude, this guy is wishing he fucking hand disruptioned me. Uh, 5, 6, 7, folks. 6, 7, 6, 7. A lot of brain rot, Magic the Gathering, as it would seem. So, barrels of blasting jelly. Do we just kill the flyer? He's kind of afraid to attack with Hama. He wants to like keep his remover spell. So I think we're just blasting jelly the kids. Of course, paying all of our out of color mana, or non-black, I should say. But bam, we get our trigger off Tolls of War, and then we just crack. Um, how badly? I mean, we just filter it out. If we, right, it's like fine if we hit another land after that. That feels okay. No attackers. End to turn. At this point, we throw away the glider kids or the glider staff. Cat Gator is way better. And by the way, we splashed for that true ancestry, so eventually we'll be able to solve that problem anyway. So, I mean, we could just Cat Gator and start applying pressure. Like, what's bro got? He doesn't even have 2 black mana to Fire Lord Sozen me. Yeah. Yep. Let's go! Another win! Another win! Oh man, opponent made a lot of misplays, but hey, that's the thing about Magic the Gathering, and I hope I was kind of able to walk you through that. Let me know in the comments. This is kind of a whole new style of commentating and talking about games, but one of these things that I realized about myself that I would have a real problem with. I'm such a yapper. If I was to go out to a draft, I'm yapping, and I know I'm yapping. I'm remembering drafts in the past. I'm the guy at the table like, oh ho ho, I hope I draw this card. Oh, and we go first. Okay, so I love this hand. Callous Inspector, Fire Nation Engineer. This is great on when we go first because almost always we're going to get to trigger the raid onto the Inspector. We have 2 of our colors, which is always nice, and our 1 dual land is, of course, in white. Rumble Arena. I love the Azula avatar. I hope you guys enjoy the Jin Gitaxias as well. One day I'm going to make a Jin Gitaxias commander deck. I just love the look of this character. I love how mean it is. Let's see. Do we want to give him another Yuyan Archer's trigger? I don't think so. We could be about to experience, so the thing is though, right, like we could be about to experience a fighter spell, and I hate experiencing fighter spells. So we could just play Corrupt Court Officials, try to disrupt the hand a little bit. He might not really have a good discard, right? He might want to play everything. But no, let's just be a little aggressive today. We're going to be a little aggressive. We've got Remover on 4. We've got Corrupt Court Official. I mean, yeah. Kind of what I thought was going to happen, right? We do get True Ancestry. So, I mean, we could just, like... Glider Staff is the tempo play. But I want to, like, True Ancestry Corrupt Court Official. That feels best, because then we have the blocker, we get our Raid Engineer back, we get a Clue token. I like all of this. And, I mean, this is a great card. Fire Nation Engineer is a great card. So we just play all of our mana, we keep a blocker up. I mean, we love that he discards a very good card. This is scary. Creatures with double strike, man. No thanks. And we're once again ahead in the race. If we don't draw a land next turn, we might crack the Clue first to try and draw a land because we have so many 3-drops in our hand. Obsessive Pursuit, what a good ass card. Ooh, we do draw Remover spell. We do draw Remover spell, folks. I think we might just, and we don't even have to sacrifice the Corrupt Court Official here. We could just sacrifice the Clue. Sacrificing the Clue feels so legit for the Deadly Precision. Oh, man. Okay, how's the auto tapper screwing me? Nope. Always Magic the Gathering Arena, man. Worst client known to man, but let us sacrifice a creature or artifact. Boom. And I think I'll target Bish. I want to get in for as much as I possibly can, bro. Obsessive Pursuit on the board, like, and he can't buff anything. It's just doing 1 damage a turn. Like, yeah, play a land and crack a clue, crack a clue. Come on, bro, do it. I can't believe he binned my. What are opponents doing? That's such a good card. Cruel Administrator? Yikes. I'm sorry, my guy. I am sorry. You had a cute deck, but that ain't it. It's gotta be a Fire Lord here. We need like, or Day of the Black Sun. That ain't it. It's not enough. Hit him with a little Obey Cooperate. Wow. You know what? I drafted this mono black deck, and I just the tiny little splashes for these extra little, like, this little green splash and this little white splash are just making this right now. I am in love with this little list. 3 wins and 1 loss. Oh wait, no losses? Are we no losses right now? No losses. We're 3 wins deep already on this thing. Woohoo! Folks, I hope you're enjoying. Man, what a fun deck. Oh god, an Eldrazi enjoyer. I'm a Phyrexia enjoyer. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. We might be curving like a corrupt official messenger hawk this game. Judy is kind of the threat in our deck. So having stuff for deadly precision, yeah, I like that a lot. Cause like say he's just ramping into a big guy, you know? I don't want to get quenched. But if he quenches a corrupt court official, I mean, it's basically like the corrupt court official, you know. He did his job if the court official gets quenched. I hate getting quenched. Everybody hates getting quenched. Who doesn't hate getting quenched? Quenched is a counter spell. That's something in Magic the Gathering. You can stop spells after they're played. So like right now, say I had such an effect. Honestly, ramp is a pretty big threat, but we're supposed to kill the thing that comes from the ramp, right? So I think we just play our hawk and attack with the corrupt court official. Because there's no way in hell he's blocking that, because he just discarded his Aqueous form. Or Octopus, it's Octopus. Yeah, I think I'm correct. Yeah. Uh, we only need 3 mana for this turn. So that means we can play our tap land, play this. And then sacrifice artifact or creature, kill his 4/5, sacrifice corrupt official. Clues are pretty sweet, man, and we're getting a 1/1 out of it anyway. Yeah, getting the messenger hawk going will be sweet. Ramp is dangerous after all, folks. But we are 3-0, so this is a card I haven't gotten to even draft yet. Look at this nonsense. Oh, okay, he gets a messenger hawk out of it. Not the, not as bad as it could have been. Um, I feel like, yeah, we just gotta kind of draw a card here. We gotta see more stuff. There it is. Goodbye. Phew. Okay. I'm not blocking with the messenger hawk, and he's not blocking with his, so. Yeah, that was better than playing a Judy or a June. I think next turn we can probably play both. I don't think this guy's going to have a board wipe in his deck, so that's nice. Oof, Jesus. This guy is rolling in the gravy, folks. Drawing cards, smack in my face. I mean, technically we are too, but I just need more of my remover spells, I'm afraid. Black mana is what we need more of. We are really a mono black deck. So we now have 6 mana, which is good. We like that. We like that amount. We cracked this clue first. That was dumb. Okay, didn't matter. Whew. And we swing is for 3 is in the air. Attack all? This guy's a gamer, and he's got something in his hand. Is it fancy footwork here, folks? I think more often than not, it's fancy footwork, right? The card I'm most afraid of. We're low on cards. I wish I could kill both, but I don't think I can, so I think we're going to do this. Although June is so good. Is June better than Judy here? Wow. I really don't know. Is June better than Judy here? The army might just win us the game. Like Messenger Hawk can block Messenger Hawk kind of going forward. So the army might just be better. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is in getting the clues. We are with a lot of land in hand. We have the surveils. Lost Days. Yes. What does he got? That's not a second card for turn though. Oh, it is. Fuck. Because it's his turn. No. Shit. This is bad. Oh god. Okay. Ruh-roh. Man. And we went first this game, y'all. We're ahead. Yeah, we have one more land on the field right now. Man, the power of ramp. He even attacked with his raucous audience. What a tough game we've been presented with. Is drawing and playing June correct here? I think... I think drawing and... creating a 2/2 is probably our highest chance play, right? Yeah, I like that a lot. Get rid of that. We don't need it. Alrighty. Do we keep the pressure up here? A 1/2 really isn't a good blocker on this board. But what's to say he can't draw another card? We kind of just need to throw our entire life in front of everything, I feel like. Or you know what? We have trumpers. We can just trumperino a little. Yeah. And we for sure have something to sacrifice in the Messenger Hawk. I like little trumpers action. I think this turn maybe we present these blocks. Yeah, that's fine. Can't always be afraid. Although that's a problem. Engineer. Wow, 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 folks. I don't think we're coming out of this one alive on the other end. I'm gonna sacrifice the Messenger Hawk. Get our guy, get a clue. We're gonna play. Oh no. Fuck. I'm stupid. Oops. We were close. We had to put our counter here. Anyway. Activate our Judy. Buzzard Wasp Colony is fun. We'll keep him. Sacrificing our clue. Should have gotten the attack in. Then we could have had a 3/3 June to present some kind of blocker to the Foggy Swamp. Fine Bender. Alright. Yep, and I can't block it. And then you can just, what? You can pump it once. Thank God he attacked with the Rocket's Audience. No, you can pump it twice. So I guess we should have gotten rid of the Buzzard. But the Buzzard, no. We already played Epic Downfall, yeah. Bad news bears. I think we're going to have to activate Judy twice. Yep. Just try and surveil to remove her spell. Okay. Doesn't attack with his flyer either. He is under threat of dying. Okay, so activate Judy. Next Judy will not save us. Activate Judy. Will not save us. Damn. Yep. There it is, folks. The little misplays will lose you games. Oh. Today, in this game, we made the misplay. That sucks. Yeah, because then this turn we could have blocked. And then next turn we Cat Gator, the Foggy Swamp Vinebender, and we win. A bitter-sweet loss. Another great showing for Mono Black. If only the pilot was better. No! What am I doing? So close. I'm better than that. The highs and the lows of Magic the Gathering. A bitter, bitter-sweet loss. Next game. And that's why this game is so good. It's just the little things like that. I mean, it's just like how we won our second game. I mean, if that guy had taken Ozai's cruelty and just murdered us, This is a whack hand. But it's got 2, 3, so I think Fire Nation Engineer is what we're looking to play with our Judy. I don't really know if we're hoping to draw anything in particular. We're just going to see what our deck brings. We have all of our colors. June. I think I'd rather they kill June. I think we're going to play Fire Nation Treb here. No attackers, of course, because we want June to be alive. We have a blocker for the Merchant. Now, Rocky Rebuke would suck, but hey, Remover spell down. Ah, man. Yeah, we just need to draw our land. So next turn, what we're hoping to do if we don't draw anything. Yeah. Okay, that does suck. Oh, okay. We draw a messenger hawk. Sweet. Next threat. And then next turn, we probably just swing and play Fire Nation Engineer. He also didn't play a land. Or did he? No, he is. He's been hitting. He's been hitting the rappers. Oh, he's got that deadly precision in his hand that he's waiting to blast off here. Onto my Messenger Hawk. Or my Navy Treb, honestly. Okay. Fortunately for me, we have a 2-3 in hand, so that is pretty nice. Yeah. Here we go. Next threat. Yeah, I mean we've played the thing is I have a lot of black uncommons. Oh, and he's got a black rare though, folks. Damn. It's okay though. Maybe we can maybe we get to exile it. Yeah, right. Oh, he has the drill. Drill baby drill. I guess we just have to wasp colony, grow our guy. We can epic downfall ourselves. We can Judy, but we just want the wasp colony to drop to block the drill. I think so. Hit and wasp colony. Ugh, second Judy is rough. Well, we were wrong. Judy would have been better to play. Another remover spell! Oh, you. Oh, wow. Come on, opponent. That's just mean. If only this was instant. Just play lands. Now you have lands. You've drawn enough playables now, sir. You've drawn enough playables. I'm gonna be so for real with you. You've had enough playables. Hi. Yep. Yep. Okay. So, in my eyes, playing a blocker or playing sold out. So like I can play Judy as a blocker or play sold out. I like searching for the land so that I can get Merchant of Many Hats into my uh hand. Okay. Possibly we get a Deadly Precision instead. Unfortunately, not a very good card for us right now. I mean, opponent's gonna have more evil stuff to do, right? This is the most evil deck I've ever played against. Swamp cycles the Canyon Crawler. What a beast. He's trying to get to the gas. He probably drew it too. He probably drew some gas. Yep. He drew some absolute gas, folks. Damn. Alright. Phew. Rocky Rebuke. Do damage to a creature equal to one of your creature's power. Wow, wow, wow. Alright. That was savage. That was savagery. And this was kind of, honestly, when I drafted this deck, this was like the upper limit of what I thought was possible. Of course, unfortunate that we could be 4-1 right now, but whatever. We could have had a chance. We could have had a chance. Silly me, not swinging with the Messenger Hawk first. I will remember that disgrace forever. Hey, nattying all the colors. That's what we like to see. I go first. Honestly, I just kind of want to aggressively Judy this game. I love Judy, and I just want to aggressively Judy because we have the Tolls of War. So I just want to be really aggressive about just starting that plan. I could just attack with both this turn. Yeah, we get the extra gravy next turn. Of course, I could also just play True Ancestry for a clue. Okay, opponent is... he's playing sweet lands, 2 colors, Jasmine Dragon Tea Shop. It's good stuff. No removers of spell? I mean, killing my Judy right now, that's where it's at. I'm gonna be straight with you, opponent. Rowdy Snowballers, probably onto the Judy then. Yeah, okay. Okay. I see what you're up to, bud. We play this. We probably just draw our card. And I like getting in for one. Although somebody who thinks their deck is control heavy enough to play Rowdy Snowballers, we might be in for a long one. Might be Airbender Ascension. Ooh, okay, Watermending Lesson is actually very chill. Because that kind of means that we get a free... we get to do Judy for free. Let's see, we play our next swamp. We go to attackers. We attackers. We do our Judy. Swamps are relevant, but we have a lot more of them. So, and then we sacrifice you. We make a 1/1. And this is how we fuel it forever. And then we could even, like, Buzzard Wasp Colony. Just get the tempo down. Just get the tempo down. He just drew 4 cards in my face like a bastard. Get the tempo down. We've got a Callous Inspector to sacrifice, We want to disincentivize attacking with the first time flyer. Ugh, Iroh. Oh man. What a fun little deck this guy's playing. 1, 2, 3, 4, so 6. We're a turn or two. We're 2 turns away here. Is Iroh going to give me some artifact? No, he's gonna ramp me. He's gonna choose to ramp me. That's wow. It's honestly the right choice in some ways, but because he ramps me, I get to kind of immediately catgator him. Or do we want to kill the Water Tribe Rallier? Is that the move this turn? I mean, he's gonna start just drawing card after card, right? Which is pretty terrifying. And honestly, just kind of playing the catgator. We'll probably get another catgator later on. Although then, of course, we don't get to do any fun, sacrificey sorts of business. Which, frankly, the worst. And I wouldn't mind if opponent gave us another... Or it might give me the 2/2, right? Iroh's a good card. I'm stuck. I like removing stuff. And there's not a lot of other stuff that's necessarily going to be like that fantastic to remove. Like Water Tribe Ralliers, yes. But Iroh is just gonna sit here and he's gonna start like, yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. It's an engine. It's an engine too big to be left alive. No attackers. And we could, I mean, we could even be thinking about sacrificing our Cat Gator, you know, attacking with it. Sokka's a good card. We draw Blasting Jelly off the top to kill Sokka with. Of course, we should have tapped our Forest, so we could GD twice. Thank you, Auto Tapper. And then we will do... If it ends up that we need to block, we want to block with the real one, probably. Or, no. Because we want a true Ancestry, our Cat Gator, more than anything. Land is not a playable card, and we have quite a bit of land. Our opponent did, in fact, ramp us. Yeah. If he wants to block, fine with me. Get a guy off his board. He's clearly some kind of ally pile. I love gaining some life. And taking stuff off of his board just seems fantastic in general. Seems like exactly what I need in my life. Corrupt Court Official is probably a very good card right now. Why don't I give it a go? See what leaves the hand, am I right? A mountain leaves the hand. He's a lucky man. Alright, let's start sacrificing our creatures en masse, shall we? Or shall I put up the Messenger Hawk? let's do a little bit of this. Put up the Messenger Hawk. So that we have some sort of more flying blockers, and then let's turn our little guys into big guys. Swamp can go. We kind of need one more swamp. We kind of do, but we're gonna activate Judy again, so probably Callus Inspector. And then another Judy. I mean, just in case, right? That's a good card. We might even sacrifice a glue here. Although Messenger Hawk pressure is what we want to apply, so I think we sacrifice our little ally guy. No attackers. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, the problem is gonna come when he starts ripping like Master Piandao. That's what I'm worried about. Yeah, or Iroh. And draws another 3 cards. Sheesh! Bro's ripping through his deck at an unprecedented pace. I'm glad we got rid of Iroh. The T-Man. Still, I think. No regrets there. Yeah, and Cat Gator coming back wouldn't even be enough right now. We start with a clue. Of course it spent a black mana. Man, I'm so dumb. A glider staff. I could really put a lot of pressure actually. Bounce Iroh. Might just be the play. Just like bounce Iroh, get the glider staff onto a Judy. And then honestly his blocks are pretty shit as well. I'm kind of in the mood to cast this Day of Black Sun. So uh, let's say we'll activate Madame Judy first. How many swamps have I binned? 3 already? And I have 7, 8? So this is kind of one of my last swamps, actually. How much would he let me get through with? Probably 2 if I attack with him right. And then we have 5 guaranteed in the air. So if that's 9 damage, put him on 5. I'm gonna put my opponent on 5. Ideal case scenario is that he just like plays a bunch of yeah, okay, well, hey, I'll take a flyer. I mean, I don't mind clearing stuff off of his board for some of my, you know, Judies. I'm still gonna have, yeah, look at this. I still have 3 Judies on the board. I've got plenty of fodder to create more. Tolls of War Judy, baby. It's just where it's at. And we still have true ancestry to think about a cat gator, which will become lethal, right, with another swamp after this one. So he has 1 barrels of blast jelly to kill a flyer. I mean, obviously he's going to play like Iroh, right? Like, who are we kidding? You've got to have something. Look at this draft. Look at these rares. Bro just got past all the ally rares. All the ally rares. We're just chilling with an army of Judy. Yep. So what's it gonna be? What lesson have we got? Is it gonna be 2 lost days? 2 lost days would be pretty bad. 2 lost days would hurt a lot. No attacks. Nothing. Okay. Uh, swamp. Probably just crack the clue because we like cracking clues around here. Ew, we've drawn all of our planes. Makes me want to put less planes in the deck. It. I. So. How can I spread the damage here? He has to have like something, you know? There's got to be like an instant and the barrels, right? It's like firebending lesson plus barrels. I just don't think it makes sense to attack with anything else here. Trades are just too good with his Iroh up. Eggs iceberg. Interesting. Is that the glider staff he's targeting? Okay. What? Oh, wait. Okay, and then I guess he's gonna crack his food? Okay. Alright. Sure. I guess. Um. Well, and let's find out what's going on top of our library a bit. Ooh, Beetle-headed Merchants is pretty good. Now, obviously he did just take our glider staff. Yeah, that's a bomb. We want to keep the bombers on top for now. Cat Gator. Let's see. End the turn. Maybe misplay. I probably had enough for Cat Gator and True Ancestry. Anyway. I am doubtful that how are you gonna do 24 damage to me? I mean, if he had how to start a riot, how to start a riot, like two how to start a riots, that would be pretty nuts. And I don't even think that'd do it. Because he'd still have to pay the additional 6 mana. Although if he just like bold-faced attacked and then did that, I might not block at all. The problem is he can't sacrifice his Aang. I mean, another Iroh Tea Master? What on God's green earth? Uh. Okay, alright. Pass to combat. What are you gonna give me? He's gonna give me a land. It's funny that it's kind of... you know, when you see this card, you never think about just giving your opponents lands, but it's pretty good. He's ramped me twice. Although, like, I still have flyers, you know? Like, I don't know. It's not looking too hot for the enemy team still. Gonna be honest. Like, one food cannot be played with the barrels of blasting jelly. It's just not good enough. It doesn't obey me, it cooperates with me. Yes, sir. Good game. Nice big board you got there. Nice big board you got there. In the arms of the angel, fly away from me. Fly away, fly away, fly away, my sweet prince. Goodbye. Hasta la vista, baby. He missed twice. There were no more fucking allies. Beautiful. Do we have one more win in us, folks? Or is this it? That, you know, if you've made it this far, an hour in, you're just chilling, you're enjoying, as we try and commentate over our Magic the Gathering. Opponent goes first with this hand. I mean, yikes. We're gonna Glider Staff our Tools of War ally, I guess. We're keeping 7 because we're stubborn. Okay, great. We are very good at drawing cards. Honestly, all our cards are just like decent. Like, there's not a lot of cards that I draw where it's like, that feels bad in this deck. Show me something I can Epic Downfall. That's not something I can Epic Downfall, you bastard. Nice. Airbend up to 1 target creature, you schmuck! You schmuck! You schmuck. Absolute poser, this guy. I kind of want to do the Merchant of Many Hats Deadly Precision play. Or we could just go for the Epic Downfall. I don't really want him to get his Wolf Bat back, ever. I hate that he has something to contest me in the air. Like, no, no, no. I don't think so. We'll have Deadly Precision with Merchant of Many Hats for his next guy. Oh. A man of taste, I see. A man of taste. Truly, our opponent is a man of class, clearly. This isn't an instant, unfortunately. 2 mana is not enough to feel good about airbending. I feel like we're kind of hoping for him to deploy the payouts and then just hit a Day of the Black Sun and then just like play Messenger Hawk. That could kind of be our plan. This is a strategy game after all, you know? It's kind of just like chill, hang out. Bro wants to block. Honestly, we might just redeploy the Merchant of Many Hats. That's chill with me. We have so many answers in our hand, you know? Like, yeah, look, there's a Foggy Swamp Spirit Keeper. That is a great payoff for everything that he's going to be doing. We need to kill it, you know? Like, he's not allowed to have more 1/1s. That's illegal. So, we do the thing. Ooh, and we can Daily Indoctrinate this turn. Finally, we get to draw the fun card here. Sacrifice, target there. Pay a black. Sacrifice a creature. Boop. And Daily Indoctrination. Show me your hand. Give me the best card. Say goodbye to Azula. And unfortunately, he still has Remover Spell in that hand of his. Although Glider Staff on the Wolf is probably worth it. It is a clock, and just getting the Glider Staff down now is probably going to feel good. He can't quench me for shit, so yeah, bye-bye. Bye-bye to the Spirit. I don't like him. Die! Merchant of Many Hats! Pew, 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 pew! It's a good card. It's a good card, sir. It's a good card you got there. Can't lie. Daily Indoctrinating Azula feels so good. Um, no. No block. I care a lot more about potentially having this guy as a sacrifice option. Counterspells are pretty worthless if your opponent knows you have a counterspell. Yeah, and getting to bounce it every turn, hey. We kind of have to Day of the Black Sun here. I don't know. I don't think we can give him another turn of Messenger Hawk value in like. Paying 3. So 5 mana, we'd have 1. Can't do anything with that, but yeah. We just attack. Unfortunately, the messenger hawk was too great of a threat to let live. It's just when it dies, right? Yeah, good. Whew. Not when it leaves the battlefield. True Ancestry, but we can't play it. We do have 6 mana, so we could just put up the Merchant of Many Hat blocker. Or we could... I kind of like... Messenger Hawk is not actually the worst option here. And I do believe I am sacrificing it this turn. Because we can also hit a land drop, right? So hitting land drops are always nice. Getting more mana for Merchant of Many Hats shenanigans, Cat Gator, you know, all the good stuff. And we might as well equip our glider staff onto, you know, onto this guy. Oh, you can do that at instant speed. It's a spell. Sweet. So things that you don't think about, you know, getting the Merchant of Many Hats back to your hand at instant speed. Are we attackersing is the real question. There is literally one permanent that I can get back to my hand, and it is Merchant of Many Hats. Would you like to kill my Messenger Hawk? He would not like to kill my Messenger Hawk. Well, play the remover spell, bro. Yeah, shoot my Merchant of Many Hats with your heartless act. Come on, go ahead. If we can slam a Fire Navy Trebuchet with a Messenger Hawk in the air. He's got 2. Okay, no, that was. It looked like it came out of the far right side of his hand. Okay, no more clue generation for you, sir. No more of that. You're done now. Okay? Be a good boy and be done now. You must concede this foolishness immediately, Bartholomew. I insist upon it. Killing the Messenger Hawk would suck! Please no! Okay, whatever. We'll be fine. We still have an attackers, and he can fly. Oh. Oh, don't mind if I do! Quench me, bitch. Try it. Oh, I fucked up. What? This is a disgusting act of violence. A heartless act, you might even say. Wow. The cruelty on display by opponent. Unheard of, frankly. Unheard of. I hope his turn is just replaying like Merchant of Many Hats. Sweet. I mean, that was just a threat that could have kept growing, right? He could have cracked his Foggy Bottom Swamp in response, so he had to block with all of them. Right. And look at this. Just enough mana. You can't quench me. Do 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 do. Can't quench me. Do 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 do. Can't quench me. Do 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 do. Can't quench me. Do 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 do. So the problem comes. Aha. What the fuck is this? Noxious Gear Hulk? Okay. Fuck, man. Fuck, man. That's crazy, man. Jesus, man. That's crazy, man. Holy moly. We need a remover spell real quick. We need we need sold out and like exactly sold out. Uh-oh. That's not sold out. Um Guys, that's not sold out. God, what a rip. I always thought that this card looked so bad, that this tank looked so bad in the anime too. We can True Ancestry for the June. I don't think that's better than just cracking the land, honestly. Cat Gator. Cat Gator is enough! Do we have enough mana to play Cat Gator? Okay, we will have enough mana to play Cat Gator. Okay. Alright. Cat Gator is an answer. Pass the turn. Opponent is drawing lands, which we love to see. And he's cracking lands, which we also love to see. Means that he's probably just going to swing out with his whole team. We get to block the Fire Nation tank. It's so dumb to not swing with everything. No way am I letting you get through 3 damage right now, buddy. Or 5, I should say. He still has enough to quench me. Does that even do anything? Okay, I mean, yeah, I guess he could destroy the Merchant of Many Hats and gain extra life. God. Insane. Cat Gator! For 8. I could just shoot his fucking face. I could just shoot his ugly ass face. But I don't like this Fire Nation tank being here. And yeah, if I shoot his ugly ass face, it still won't kill him in the long term. So we can't do that, unfortunately. Of course, Auto Tapper fucking us like never before seen. Let's just do it like this. Yeah, you gonna quench me? I don't think so. I can't wait for him to play his next ETB removal creature like Cat Gator. Only for me to True Ancestry my Cat Gator back. This has been quite the battle. 15 to 16. Another Heartless Act, another crazy ass removal spell from bro. Jeez, man, this guy's draft. Wow. Thank God we drew Daily Indoctrination when we did. Yep, another removal spell. It's okay though. We have one too. Or, well, we have a recurring reverse spell. And another one. Hey, folks. Hey, it's exhausting. Let's get rid of these last two cards in his hand, honestly. Yeah. Another fucking removal spell. Who would have thought? They're dirty. These people, they're dirty. Don't worry, we've got 2 Tools of War ticking though, so we stand a pretty decent chance here. We can play out our entire hand, get our Cat Gator back into it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, okay. What if I just block with one of my allies that I make 2 of every turn? Eight damage to the face! Boom! Oh, I love Magic the Gathering. Oh, I love Magic the Gathering. So we've got some options here. Let's just, create the flyer. Okay. Opponent says that is way too short of a clock for him. Can't be having that. Oh, this format, I don't know. If you guys didn't get to experience, what is he doing? I don't know, man. Giving me a buzzard wasp colony, kind of crazy. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah, it's over, buddy. It's over, buddy. It's over, pal. Good night, sir. It's been fun playing with you. Ah, man, oh man. Fire Nation Engineer. Slap the counter on him, because it can always move to the Buzzard Wasp colony if he gets removed. Avatar's Wrath isn't even enough anymore. Even if you had another ridiculous rare. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I just got on camera. I just got on camera that I beat Noxious Gear Hulk Airbender Ascension. I just beat Noxious Gear Hulk Airbender Ascension. Let's go! That's insane. Wow. This deck is so stupid and I love it. And I hope you're loving it just as much as me. This is just a long ass video where we're playing this hilarious Magic the Gathering draft. I love this format. And everybody, I feel like people have gotten pretty decent at it, you know? So it's like, and it's just, all the decks are fairly balanced. Like, Big Green Stompy could still, I think, win against these decks sometimes, right? Like, you just get to ramp out to, like, 3 big dudes, and he plays Azula, and you have Rocky Rebuke for the Azula, and you get to stomp on, right? And you just win. Uh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, beautiful. We might just, oh. This is a free win if he mulls again. Ozai's Cruelty makes multi-5, like, impossible. And if he plays early stuff here, it's also just like a free game. Oh, and he is playing early stuff. A 2-drop for me, sir? I might just play Ozai's Cruelty on him right now. Like... This is what we draft Ozai's Cruelty for. Opponent had to mulligan, and now he has to discard. And the thing that he's going to play this turn, we just get to sell it right out. I mean, if it's land 4-drop, the game is pretty over. Okay. Sweet. Sweet. Oh, this is, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Croc Cat Gator is a great card. We'll just keep it on top. We do love it at the end of the day. Show me your 4-drop. Show it to me. Show me the 4-drop. Yep. Despair. Despair, opponent. And now with Judy, we just make sure that every turn we do our best to hit our land drop to get to Cat Gator. Barrel of Blasting Jelly, Fire Navy, Trebuchet. Oh man. Ozai's Cruelty, baby. Let's go. Yep. Yep. The savagery. The savagery of Ozai's Cruelty, ladies and gentlemen. Discard 2 cards. Deal 2 damage. Sorcery speed. Wow. And he was so excited. Raucous, he had barrels of blasting jelly, raucous audience with like a 3-drop and a 4-drop and another 4-drop. Wow. 3 mana traded for 7 mana and did 2 damage. Like, we 2-for-1 to the shit out of that man. Opponent goes first. This is a pretty bad hand, honestly. a lot better hands than this, but we have 2 Tools of War on the deck. We just have to rely on drawing. I don't wanna go a card down, honestly. And at least we have the ability to play True Ancestry immediately, which is not bad. I think we would rather Judy takes the hit for us than June. Yep, opponent is going to be playing lots of remover spells. If it's a Zula, we're chilling, honestly. Okay. Many hats appears. Wow! The guy's a trickster. Want to keep our Judy alive. Merchant of Many Hats is a kind of a beater in this game. He's going to beat the shit out of me. Oh, but hey, there we go. A Plains. We have our land drop for next turn. No. And we have 1 white already, which is like all the white we really need. And if he attacks with Merchant of Many Hats, I don't know if we block. Azula Always Lies is a real card, and I'm afraid of it. Firelord Sozin is a real card, and I'm afraid of it. That is a real card, and I'm afraid of it. Opponent's deck is not playing nice right now. He is keeping up the pressure, but we can also keep up the pressure. And I think we have to. I don't think June is better here. I don't think Buzzard Wasp Colony is better here. Just do 5 to his face. Put a +1/+1 on the Messenger Hawk. Foggy Swamp, or yeah, I mean this is such a great card as well, making the 1/1s for, ooh, hey, I don't mind that. I still have a Fire Navy Treb and a Fire Nation Engineer. We get to play June next turn. Yeah, thought so. Okay. Okay. Hey, there we go. It all works out in the end. Tools of War. I want June on the board so I can attack with it next turn. And I think if I just press make a 1/1 ally and draw a card button, I am happy. Draw a remover spell, which is sweet. Heartless Act is a real card, though. And if I was opponent, that's a card I'd want to have in my deck. We'll attack with Judy to get the Fire Nation Engineer trigger, make June a 3/3, and unheartless actable. Okay, yeah, opponent is just trying to draw to the bombs. He's just trying to draw to the bombs. We'd get blown out really bad. Okay, that's not the worst. What am I discarding here? Buzzard Wasp Colony is a huge threat. So I think probably True Ancestry. Yep. The play here is Tolls of War, Buzzard Wasp Colony. We crack our 1/1. We draw 2 cards. June gets to attack for free. And she gets to grow. If he makes me discard a card again, it's not the worst thing in the world. I think we're discarding the board wipe. Because sold out is just better. Oh, he makes me discard both. Damn. But I have a lot of unblockable bullshit right now, so that's really sweet. We crack our clue. And we're making way more dudes than he is. And we just got a glider staff. Was that lethal? No, those two can't attack. +1/+1 counter. Now we don't want our Fire Nation Engineer to be Heartless Axable. Buzzard Wasp Colony is still lethal, so I'm going to put it on the Judy for the same reason. Don't want her to get Heartless acted. Didn't matter. Didn't matter that he owes Cruelty Dust. Those last 2 cards were not the most important ones. High Bay is a good card, but not good enough. GG. We got there. Is this 7 wins? This janky ass mono black deck with 2 Tools of War? Oh my gosh, the synergy just 100. Oh, what an experience. Wow, I never expected this. After game 1, I had a feeling. I had a feeling. But I never expected it to actually make it to 7 wins. We ended up with 2 losses, but it doesn't matter. We made it. Let us claim our reward. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed. I mean, if you made it all the way to the end of this video, I know you enjoyed it. So leave it a like. Come subscribe. Follow the channel. You know, I think I'm going to do Magic the Gathering every once in a while. Just because I love drafting. So, I'll see you around. Bye for now.